One more thing before we get out of here. Coffee simply does not like to stay in place. Restaurant servers soon learn to pour coffee at the table or to carry the poured cup and saucer separately, lest they wind up with a half empty cup of coffee sitting in a pool of spilled liquid. Beer, however, presents no such challenge. Servers can maneuver through crowds while carrying a fully loaded tray of beers, fresh from the top and filled to the top, with all of the spilling happening. Absolutely none. Not a drop being spilled going forward. Why is one of those beverages so much more prone to spilling than the other? Curious physicists identified the answer, and it all comes down to foam. Just as solid foam reduces noise by absorbing sound waves, liquid foam does the same for motion. The researchers discovered that foam insulating the effects of performing controlled lab experiments on coffee and beer. They use high speed cameras to record the waves of motion and that rock through the surface of coffee and amber beer and Guinness. The more foam that was present, they observed, the more energy was absorbed with less sloshing occurred. So this might not count for your cappuccino or your latte, which is basically milk. But for plain up bean water coffee, when you're walking with it, there's no foam, so it splashes around. Your beers, however, from the tap, get a little head, get a little foam on them, and it keeps them from basically spilling over because they have a protective layer. Thank you, science.